We like to complicate things. Muslims love complication. Quran loves to simplify things. So we love discussing complex issues in Aqidah over 8 volumes. And Ibrahim alayhi salam keeps things very simple. You see what I'm saying? There's no complications with Ibrahim alayhi salam. And he, by the way, he would not be able to take the Aqidah test you would give him. Because it's simple for him, it's straightforward. And we are the religion of him. At millat abikum Ibrahim. We have to learn to keep things simple. And how do we learn that? Through Quran. It addresses all the major philosophical challenges. It addresses all the questions and confusions, but it does them in a way that the prophets did them. We have our own curriculum. I say we replace our curriculum with Allah's curriculum. First, you can do the second curricula if you want. You want to go do a PhD in Aqidah? Fine, do it. But do it as step 2. Step 1, just learn the Iman of Ibrahim alayhi salam. Just learn the Iman taught through Fatiha. This is Allah's curriculum on your belief. This is Allah introducing Himself to humanity. Why is this not enough? Why do you think this is not enough? No, I studied Fatiha, but I really want to refine my Aqidah. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Then people say, if you don't study the complexities of Aqidah with a shaykh, then you're not going to have the right Aqidah. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you 2 questions. When you guys know Rasulullah was reciting Quran and some jinn passed by. وَإِذْ صَرَفْنَا إِلَيْكَ نَفَرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ يَسْتَمِعُونَ الْقُرْآنِ. Did these jinns have a ijazah in tajweed or a degree in sharia, or what did they have? Nothing. And did they study many years with Rasulullah? No. They were just passing by and they heard what? They heard Quran. And then they were so amazed that they gave a speech. And their speech was so beautiful that Allah put it where? In the Quran. These are unqualified students of Iman that only heard the Quran for a few seconds, and Allah values their words so much that we learn them. And then we write complicated tafsirs of them. That's the funny part. You have Ashab al-Kahf. Which day of the week we recite Surah Al-Kahf? Every Friday. Every Friday, Sunnah. Ashab al-Kahf, do they have the correct Iman? Do they have the correct Aqidah? Are these people heroes of Islam or no? Absolutely. Who's gonna have, if Allah is proud of them, how can we say they don't have the right belief? These are standards for us. Especially in a time of fitna, we should remember them. That's the point. These people don't say a single prophet's name. These people don't make reference to a single book. They don't give dalil from a single ayah. They don't have any ijazah. They are not ulama. They are not fuqaha. They are not mufassirin. They are nothing. They don't even have a prophet among them. Nothing. All they say is, I don't think we should worship idols. I think we should only worship one God. Simple. And they became heroes to Allah, so He would put them in the Quran. Somebody gets mentioned in a book, it's a big honor. Somebody gets mentioned in the Quran, and it is simple for them. We love complication. Allah teaches simplicity. That's why I'm saying, if you bring it back to the book of Allah, things become easy, man. They just become easy. Now, have you read this book? And then have you read the sharh of that book? Then have you read the sharh of the sharh of the sharh of that book with the hashiyah? If you want to do that PhD in studies, in Islamic studies, go ahead. But that's not for the people. For the people is the book of Allah. For everybody else is the book of Allah. Ulama should go in depth. That's fine. But nothing else. That's what we mean when we say kalimatullahi al-ulya. That's what it means. It takes the first place. You begin with that. You know, فَبِذَلِكَ فَلْيَفْرَحُوا. Listen to these words. فَبِذَلِكَ فَلْيَفْرَحُوا. Because of the Quran, because of that, they should be happy. Let me tell you, when you learn your deen and you don't start with the book of Allah, you will end up learning something that will make you angry, and people around you will be angry when you're around them. You'll learn some angry version of Islam. When you begin with the book of Allah, it brings you joy and it brings people around you joy. It makes you happy, it makes people around you happy. وَخَيْرٌ مِّمَّا يَجْمَعُونَ. is better than everything they're gathering.
Mm-hmm.